Hi ladies, welcome back to the Over 50 Feeling 40 video channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any of these videos. Today we have an important discussion. Think about when you get that invitation in the mail and it has the words semi-formal attire written on it. For some of us, that causes a little angst. So today we're going to talk about semi-formal attire for women over 50 in 2022. As I was saying, today we're going to discuss semi-formal wear for women over 50 in this modern day world. Now, recently I was invited to a dinner and I looked at the invitation and it said semi-formal attire. I spoke with a friend of mine about that dinner and she said, well, I'm just not going to go. I don't have anything appropriate to wear. I don't want to purchase anything appropriate for one event and I'm not going to go. And you know, ladies, that just should not be the case in this day and age. There are too many options for us and too many ways for us to be confident and look uniquely you, to be properly clothed for a semi-formal event. So let's discuss that. Number one, don't panic when you get the invitation. Don't focus on the phrase semi-formal attire, but rather think about how to look uniquely you. And there are so many different ways to do that. I also want to caution you against phoning a friend. When we call our friends and say, what are you going to wear? What are you going to wear? And these are people that look different from us, different body shapes, different styles, different ages. We shouldn't be trying to look like them. We should be trying to look our very best. And so I'm going to focus on how to do that. I really don't believe that the unique Iris Apfel phones friends before she goes to an event, because she's got her style down. It's unique, it's colorful, and she knows how to bring it and look like herself. And that's where we want to get to, how to be uniquely you. So number two, you need to have style adjectives, your 5 style adjectives. Now below, I am putting a link to the first video I made in this series that explains to you how to develop personal style using your adjectives. I love this quote from Anna Wintour. She says, create your own style, let it be unique to yourself, and yet identifiable by others. And that's what style adjectives help us to do. So when I got this, and after I finished panicking and thinking I needed to wear something that wasn't me, I began thinking, what kind of outfit can I put together that's kind of a step up from casual chic to look like Pam? So I want to communicate to everybody that I'm joyful, that I'm approachable, that I'm polished, that I'm creative, and that I'm current. And I want to be sure that everything I wear speaks to those adjectives. My readers are really getting into this, and we've had a lot of fun on my blog coming up with their adjectives, helping them with their adjectives, and helping them know how to communicate and interpret their adjectives. So I encourage you to do this. It's unique. It's not done in many places, but it will help you decide, how do I want to say, this is me at a special event? Now, your adjectives may be polished, may be chic, or elegant. You may have adjectives that you could wear a simple knit black or powerful neutral dress with a statement piece of jewelry to a semi-formal event. It doesn't have to be lace and pearls and frills. I saw at this event some women dressed very simply, yet very elegantly. And what they communicated was poise, elegance, chic with their adjectives. So I encourage you not to think that you have to go out and buy something very expensive, but to look at what you have and maybe find a way to interpret your adjectives that way. Another thing you need to do is wear your best colors. If you know what your best colors are, then wear those because it brightens your face, brightens your countenance, helps you to look youthful and to be confident. Don't think that semi-formal means black, white, gray. If those are your colors, if you're cool colors, then yes, wear those. But if you are a person with warm colors like me, then pick your colors and wear them to a semi-formal event. You don't have to just go with the typical formal black and white look. You can be you. So I encourage you, if you don't know what your colors are, if you don't know if you're a winter or a fall or an autumn or a spring, then I encourage you to find out what your colors are and own them. Decide what you're going to wear. Now, you want to wear something that you can be confident, you want to think confidence, and you want to think comfort. It helps to know what is the venue, what is the time of day, what is the time of year. If I'm invited to a semi-formal event in San Antonio, Texas, in the spring or in the summer, and it's an outdoor event, I'm going to make sure I have on something that's going to keep me cool and confident because the atmosphere is going to be very warm. Take into account, you can go a little more casual if it's outdoors. You maybe want to step up a little bit of your style if it's going to be indoors in the evening. Evening events tend to be a little more formal than semi. But nowadays, you can wear anything. You can wear pants, you can wear palazzo pants, you can wear a suit with a pencil skirt, you can wear a dress, you can wear a long dress, a short dress, anything goes. You just want to be sure that you are uniquely you. And that's the fifth tip. Dare to be you. Have the confidence to walk in your colors, communicating your adjectives. When I went to this particular event I'm talking about, I wore something that was, for some people, possibly loud, but it was me. I was projecting my joyful, creative style, and I loved it. I wore the palazzo, silky, beautiful linen palazzo pants. And there were a lot of women in dresses. There were some women in sequins. There were some women in simple dresses with beautiful, bold turquoise jewelry. But don't be a slave to old rules. You know, a beautiful dress with ballet flats looks gorgeous. You don't have to wear the heels. So do what's going to help you have that confidence for the entire evening. And you will be so glad that you did. I hope these 5 points helped you and that you will not panic like so many of us do when we get that invitation. I'm going to have a few links for you below, and I so hope you will come back. Remember, subscribe, hit that button, and thank you for joining me on YouTube. Bye now.